one whole. But if I divide it in half, then we have 2 parts. And one piece would be called 1/2, because it's 1 part of a whole that has 2 pieces. I'm going to read you the directions. Place all the fractions in a large center pile, so they're going to be all in the middle. You're going to take turns collecting 1 piece at a time. So I'm going to take a piece, and then Noah will take a piece, you'll take a piece, and you'll take a piece. We're going to take turns. And you want to try to make as many whole pieces as possible. So, if I were playing this game, I think I would take the smallest piece or the largest piece. Take this, because you want to make as many whole pieces as you can first. And this is 1/4. This little piece is 1/4. This large piece is 1/2. Which one is more? 1/2 is more than 1/4. So let's start. And I put a little note, the pizzas do not have to have the same topping. So we'll start with Noah. Take whichever piece. And what do you think that fraction is that she has? Look at her piece. It's a third, good Sophia. So think about it now. If you have a third and you want to make a whole pizza, is this going to work?
Yeah, it could.
Well, look, let's see. It can't work because you only have 4 thirds and halves. So that's not going to work. So Sophia is going to have the other 2 thirds. Because how many pieces do you need in a third to make a whole? 3. The denominator tells us how many pieces are in the whole, right? Okay. So you're going to need those 3 pieces.
Those 2 have the same toppings.
Okay. All right, Noah, pick a piece. So Noah's made a whole pizza, so his next turn he's going to work on making another. And what is that? What piece is that?
Lindsay.
What would you call that? If you had a pizza cut this way and that way, you would have 1/4. Let's leave the pieces in a pile. You can keep yours. You've got a hole. We're going to see who gets the most pizzas. Everybody's got one. Tell me what your piece is called when you get it. What's your piece called? You've got 1/2?
I got 1/3.
You've got 1/3 again?
I got 1/4.
How many 4s do you have? You've got 2 4s, which is actually the same as. Okay?
I picked this one. I made the whole pizza. No.
Okay, you already taken that, so that's the last piece left. That's not going to work.
So we had to put all the
Lindsay has 2 whole pizzas. Noah has 1 whole pizza and a part of a pizza. I would say she won. Now I have another game. It's a little bit different. So next time, if I leave this station here with you, with Miss Johnson, and y'all want to come back and play, I have 2 games so you can choose. This one is making halves. So what we're going to do, I have more pieces. We're going to use the halves, the 4s, the 3rds. I have 12s, which are a lot smaller because it takes 12 of these pieces to make a whole. 12 of these pieces to make a whole pizza. And then we have 8s and 6s. Alright, let's look. This is a 6, this is an 8, and this is a 12. Which one's the largest? A 6. Which one's the smallest, Noah? And what is that called? 1/12. See, it shows you on this side. What we're going to do, we're going to place them all facing down where we can't see the fractions. In the middle. Okay. You're going to spin the circle, spin the spinner. You have to take the piece that it tells you with, and you can't look at the pieces itself. Listen, Lindsay, you're going to spin the wheel, get the piece that tells you to get, and then you're going to choose if it says 1/8. I have to choose which one of these pieces I think is 1/8. And I got it. I got the correct one. But if I were to choose this one, and it's 1/12, I'm wrong, so I have to put it back. And now it's Noah's turn. You understand? And you're doing the same thing, except this time you want to make half of a pizza instead of a whole pizza. Making halves.
So you just make a half pizza, then you put some half
Free, so you choose any piece you want.
Go get Mackenzie straight for me.
You have a free choice. And if you land on lose, you lose a turn. Okay, now it's Lindsay's turn.
I didn't know.
What piece do you have, Noah? What piece did you pick? 1/2. Why did you pick that piece?
Seth, just sit down, baby. You can work on yours.
Because it's the biggest. Can you tell me why I want to pick the biggest? Because you only need 2 of those pieces to make a whole. Okay. 1/12.
Caleb, I gave you the scissors so you can cut a shape in half or in thirds or in fourths and then label it.
And this time, remember, we're just trying to make halves.
Okay, just put it down. Yes, it is.
And the person with the most halves at the end is the winner. Yeah, but we're not finished with the game
Learn
yet.
how to work in a group.
3. Okay, so she picked a half.
They did it on 1/3. 1/3.
Which piece do you think is a third? See if you're correct. 1/4.
I know what 1/3 is.
Okay, so he did the right thing. You have to put it back because he didn't choose the right one. Let's try to find the one that's 1/3 real quick. Do you see a piece that's 1/3? Think about it, Noah. If you have a circle cut in 4 pieces, the pieces are going to be a little bit smaller than what it would be if the pizza was cut in 3 pieces. Right? So 1/3 is going to be larger than 1/4. So next time, if you get a third, look for this piece, okay? Lindsay's turn. 1/8. Can you find 1/8? Kind of tricky because 1/6, 1/12, and 1/8. Which one did we say was the smallest? Out of the little, small pieces. 1/12 is the smallest. Which one would be the largest? 1/6. So 1/8 is going to be
You can work on one of those.
between 1/12 and 1/8.
Take it to your desk.
This one? Got 1/8.
You got it. Because why is that 1/8? How many pieces does it take? How many 1/8 fractions would it take to make the whole pizza? If you just wanted to make a whole pizza out of these pieces, Lindsay, how many pieces would you need? What's the denominator?
8.
The denominator tells us what? We need 8 pieces. Because it's parts of a whole. 1 means it's 1 part out of a whole 8 pieces.
She just laid it on loose and then she takes it.
Try again. I'll give you a free, guys.
We all do. She got one on 2 times. I know.
Okay, move your desk
Miss
back.
Johnson. I think that's good.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't know
sorry.
how much memory I have.